A blinking orange light on your Rogers hub, such as the XB6, XB7, or XB8 models, usually indicates a weak or unstable coaxial or coax signal. This means your modem isn't properly connecting to Rogers' network. We'll guide you through troubleshooting steps to restore your internet. Coaxial cables, or coax cables, are designed to transmit radio frequency signals between your Rogers hub and the cable network. The blinking orange light on your hub typically indicates that this RF signal is weak or unstable. Common causes of this weak signal include loose connections, damaged cables, or corroded connectors that interrupt the signal flow. The overall goal is to establish and maintain a strong, stable coaxial connection that allows your hub to communicate reliably with the Rogers network. Begin with Step 1, Visual Inspection of Coax Cables. Carefully inspect the coax cable running from the wall to your Rogers hub. Look for any signs of damage like kinks, cuts, or fraying. Also, check the connectors at both ends to ensure they are securely fastened. To reseat the coax connectors, start by unscrewing the connectors at both the wall outlet and the back of your Rogers hub. Carefully screw them back on, making sure they are finger-tight to ensure a secure connection. Remember to avoid using tools when reseating connectors, as over-tightening can damage the equipment. Power cycling your Rogers hub is a simple but effective way to resolve temporary signal issues that cause the orange blinking light. First, unplug your Rogers hub from the power outlet. Wait for 30 seconds to allow the device to fully reset. This clears any temporary issues. Then plug the hub back in. The device will restart and attempt to reconnect. Power cycling often resolves the blinking orange light by resetting the connection. If the issue persists, try the next steps. Step 6 involves testing with a known good coaxial cable. If you suspect your current cable might be faulty, replace it with one you know works to eliminate it as the cause of the weak signal. Coaxial cables come in different types. Make sure you're using the appropriate cable, such as RG6 for modern Rogers installations. A faulty cable might show signs of damage, like frayed wires or corrosion. Here's an example of what to look for. To perform the test, disconnect your current cable and connect a known good one. Check if the blinking orange light persists. If the issue resolves, replace your original cable. Splitters divide your coaxial signal to multiple devices, but each split reduces signal strength. For testing, bypass the splitter by connecting directly from the wall to your Rogers hub to see if that resolves the blinking orange light. To bypass the splitter, disconnect the coax cable from the splitter's output port and connect it directly to the wall outlet. This routes the full signal strength to your hub without any splitting. After bypassing, power cycle your hub and check if the orange light stabilizes. If it does, the splitter may need replacement or proper termination. Coax splitters are essential components that divide your cable signal to reach multiple devices like your modem and TV. However, splitters can corrode or get damaged over time, especially outdoors, which weakens the signal and causes the blinking orange light. Signs of damage include visible corrosion on connectors or frayed cables. Look for rust, discoloration, or loose connections. If you find damage, replace the splitter with a new, high-quality one that supports your signal frequencies. To replace, first, inspect carefully, then disconnect the old splitter. Connect the new one securely. Finally, test your signal strength. Remember, outdoor splitters are particularly susceptible to weather damage, so check them regularly. Step 10 focuses on identifying potential external factors that can affect your coax connections. Weather conditions, such as heavy rain or snow, can sometimes impact coax cables, particularly if there are exposed or corroded components outdoors. These weather effects can cause signal degradation or complete loss of connection. Common issues include moisture ingress, corrosion from salt or humidity, and physical damage from ice or wind. To identify weather-related issues, check your outdoor coax connections for any signs of damage or corrosion. Look at the cable entry point on your home and any exposed splitters or connectors. Important inspection tips. Always check for moisture, corrosion, or physical damage on exposed cables. For best visibility, perform these checks during dry weather conditions. If you notice significant damage, contact Rogers Support for professional assistance. Weather can be a hidden culprit behind coax connection problems. Regular outdoor inspections can help prevent issues before they affect your internet service. As a last resort for fixing the blinking orange light on your Rogers hub, you can perform a factory reset. This will erase all custom settings, including Wi-Fi passwords and network configurations. So make sure to back up any important information first. First, locate your Rogers hub. The reset button is typically on the back of the device. Press and hold the reset button for 10 to 15 seconds until the hub restarts. You should see the light cycle or the device reboot. After the factory reset, the hub will return to its default settings. If the orange blinking persists, contact Rogers support for further assistance. Rogers is upgrading its network to DOCSIS 4.0, which provides improved signal stability and faster speeds. These upgrades are designed to minimize coax-related issues, potentially resolving the blinking orange light problem in the long term. Rogers is increasingly focusing on fiber to the home and 5G home internet as alternatives to coaxial cables. This shift aims to reduce reliance on coax, leading to fewer signal-related problems and a more reliable internet experience. Fiber to the home, or FTTH, delivers internet directly to your home using optical fiber cables. These cables consist of a glass core that carries light signals surrounded by protective layers. Unlike coax, fiber is immune to electromagnetic interference and supports much higher speeds. Rogers' active optical network architecture connects a central office to remote nodes through high-speed Ethernet rings. Each node serves multiple homes with dedicated fiber connections, providing scalable and reliable service. This design eliminates many coax-related issues. As an alternative to fiber, Rogers offers 5G home internet. This wireless service uses 5G radio waves from G-Node B base stations, connecting through core network functions like AMF and UPF. It's ideal for areas where fiber isn't available yet, providing high-speed internet without physical cables. Comparing coax and fiber reveals clear advantages for fiber optics. Fiber offers higher speeds, better reliability, lower latency, and unlimited scalability, though initial installation costs are higher. Rogers plans to phase out pure coax by 2030, reducing signal issues. Looking ahead, Rogers is investing billions in network upgrades. By 2030, expect fiber and 5G to dominate, significantly reducing the blinking orange light problems you might experience today. Rogers' new XB9 gateways are equipped with advanced features that automatically detect coax connection issues. These gateways can alert you to problems before they cause major disruptions. The XB9 provides advanced diagnostics to help identify and troubleshoot signal problems. Upgrading to this newer gateway can significantly improve your internet performance and reduce connectivity issues. Weak signal issues are often more prevalent during peak hours due to increased network demand. If the blinking orange light appears primarily during these times, it may indicate network congestion. If you've exhausted all the DIY troubleshooting steps and your Rogers hub is still blinking orange, it's time to reach out to Rogers support. The problem could be on Rogers' end, such as network infrastructure issues or equipment failures that require professional attention. There are several ways to contact Rogers support. You can call their customer service line at 1-888-ROGERS-1, use live chat on the Rogers website, or access support through the Rogers Hub app, which includes diagnostic tools. Before contacting support, gather important information to help them troubleshoot efficiently. Have your account number, service address, hub model, current signal readings from the web interface, and details of steps you've already tried. Once you contact Rogers, they may need to schedule a technician visit to inspect external connections, splitters, or network equipment. Rogers is actively upgrading their infrastructure with DOCSIS 4.0 and fiber optics to reduce these types of signal issues in the future. When Rogers sends a technician to your home for the blinking orange light issue, they follow a systematic approach to diagnose and fix the problem. The technician will first assess your coaxial connections, checking for loose, damaged, or corroded connectors from the wall outlet to your Rogers hub. They use specialized equipment like signal meters to measure downstream and upstream power levels, checking if they're within the ideal range of -10 to +10 dBm of VOOL. If issues are found, they may tighten connections, replace corroded splitters, or install signal boosters. Network side problems like amplifier failures will be reported for repair by Rogers crews. To prevent future signal issues with your Rogers hub, take proactive measures by regularly maintaining your coax connections. Start by regularly checking your coax connections for tightness. Loose connectors can cause signal loss. Inspect for signs of corrosion or damage on connectors and cables. Corroded parts can degrade signal quality. Replace older or damaged cables and splitters to maintain optimal signal strength. Use proper tools like cable strippers or wrenches for maintenance work. When reseating connectors, tighten them finger tight without over-tightening. By maintaining your coax connections proactively, you can prevent many signal issues and ensure stable internet performance. Rogers is investing $10 billion CAD in upgrading its network infrastructure, including fiber optic deployments and DOCSIS 4.0 upgrades. These investments aim to improve network reliability and reduce signal-related problems, like the blinking orange light. Fiber optic cables carry data using light signals, providing faster and more reliable connections compared to traditional coaxial cables. DOCSIS 4.0 upgrades enable higher speeds and better signal stability, supporting uploads up to 1 Gbps and reducing issues during peak hours. Rogers' fiber backbone connects cities across Canada, with plans to phase out coaxial cables in urban areas by 2030. In conclusion, by following these troubleshooting steps, you can effectively resolve the Rogers Hub blinking orange light issue. Remember to regularly maintain your coax connections and keep them clean and secure. Stay informed about Rogers' ongoing network upgrades for a more reliable internet experience. If problems persist despite your efforts, contact Rogers Support for professional assistance. With proper maintenance and awareness, you can enjoy a stable and reliable internet connection.